4 on a couch. How to play. The object of the game is to get 4 members from your team onto the couch. Teams are usually divided by gender, but can be divided any other way if the gender ratio is unequal, but should be divided equally into 2 teams. Teams should consist of no less than 5 players and no more than 9. Arrange everyone in a circle, alternating team members. Make sure that every seat on the couch is occupied with 2 members from each team, alternating every seat. Leave the immediate seat left of the couch unoccupied. The empty seat determines whose turn it is. Write every player's name on a small piece of paper and place each piece into a bowl. Mix up all the pieces and divvy out 1 piece to each player. The name each player receives becomes their identity, which they are not allowed to tell or show anyone. The player who has the empty seat on their right-hand side goes first. They call out a name of one of the players in the circle. For example, Billy. The player who has Billy's identity, that is the piece of paper that says Billy, responds by getting up and moving to the empty seat. The player whose real name is Billy does nothing unless he holds the piece of paper that says Billy, which is possible and acceptable. Once the player who moved sits down in the empty seat, leaving behind their seat to become the new empty seat, they trade their piece of paper with the person who called out their identity. Therefore, the player who called out Billy will be the person who responds the next time someone calls Billy. However, the same name cannot be called twice in a row, nor can players call out their own identity. Players can call out their own name as long as it isn't also their identity. Play continues with the person with the empty seat on their right-hand side. People move around and names keep switching until one team is able to occupy all 4 seats on the couch.